Okay, picking up where I left off, because this is going to have to be a two-parter, because my camera only goes to 5 minutes, 20 seconds. I was talking about David Sloan's friend, and how he was murdered like Eric in the Ring from the beginning, from the first one. Pretty much the same thing happens to David Sloan's friend. He gets murdered in the same way that Eric got murdered. So naturally, David Sloan wants to go and get revenge. Then Tong Po's henchmen go to David Sloan's gym, start a fire, and they murder one of his students that he took on earlier in the film. So pretty cut and paste. You pretty much know where this is going. That leads to David Sloan getting pissed at Tong Po. David Sloan wanting revenge. David Sloan gets injured along the way. He got injured in the fire. So the master from the first kickboxer, Zhao Yin, shows up, and there's a badass training montage. And pretty much just like Van Damme, he trains David Sloan. David Sloan makes it to the finale. David Sloan whoops Tong Po's ass, but without glass. I mean, this film ain't gonna win any Oscars. This film is nowhere near as great as the first film, but I will give this film its proper due, because it does have a great training montage. It's always great seeing Master Zhao Yin return from the first kickboxer, and they try their best to pretty much keep it a sequel and not a prequel or a remake, because they acknowledge that Kurt and Eric existed. They show pictures of David with Kurt and Eric, but they're played by different actors in the pictures, and that's all fine and good. And they acknowledge the gym. They acknowledge Kurt and Eric's death at the hands of Tong Po. They acknowledge why Shang Tsung and Tong Po show up. They explain why Tong Po was embarrassed and would seek revenge against the Sloan. Because Sloan was the one that disgraced him. It's all there in the film. You're either going to love this film or you're going to hate it. Or you're going to be on the fence and be like, it's okay. It's something to watch. Me personally, I fall in the range of it's something to watch. I'm not saying, because of this review, rush out and go watch it. But what I am saying is, if you see it on cable, or you happen to run across it at a video store or in a red box, pick it up, watch it. What do you gotta lose? What, $1? $1.60? What are you gonna say? What? Pretty much what I already told you, that the fucking movie's a cheese fest? I mean, if you go in with that mindset, oh, okay, I'm watching a cheesy B movie sequel to an awesome, fucking badass original film, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I give Kickboxer 2 a C, because everybody does their part, but I have to give it a C because it is a cheesy B movie that picks up where the original left off. But that's my opinion, not yours. You can make your own. This is the Angry Fucking Reviewer, and this is my reviews.